What's up, guys? It's your boys Awoki back with another scary, terrifying, and creepy video from Chilling Scares. We're about to watch some 6 of the most disturbing home security camera hackings pretty much to this date, because it scares me very, very much, because I have security cameras and I'm always afraid that these would get hacked or whatever have you. And this is probably not something I should be watching, but we're going to watch with you guys at home. So grab a chair, grab some popcorn, and let's watch these camera hackings right now. If you guys are new to my channel, if you guys are returning and have not subscribed yet, make sure you guys subscribe right now by hitting that white bar icon down at the bottom right. Hit the bell icon next to it, so when I do post videos like this one, you guys will get that little ring notification that I've posted that video. Then you guys can watch, comment, like, and share. And again, thank you guys so very much for the continued love and support that you guys show on this channel every single day. We just hit 47,000 subscribers, and we're trying to get to 50K. Well, technically 100K, but at 50K, we're going to be giving away a Meta Quest 3 virtual reality headset, and all you have to do is subscribe, comment, like, and share, and then on any video, hashtag win the giveaway, and you're entered for the giveaway. Also, go over to Chilling Scares. They are very close to 1 million subscribers. Go over their channel, watch their old stuff, watch their new stuff, give them the love that they deserve for putting this together for us to enjoy, get scared, and lose ourselves in terror. It can take a lot of work and a lot of effort. We want to give thanks back to them. So with that being said, let's get into this, and let me know if you've ever had any scary hackings of your camera. If you've ever seen anything scary on your video camera, let me know in the comments, and don't forget to hit that like button. So that being said, let's get a video.
Nowadays use home security cameras. Many households nowadays use home security cameras for...
I wouldn't put a camera in the kids' room. I just think that's kind of weird. So I got one in my home. Oh, I'm not going to say what I have, but I have quite a bit of cameras in my house. But one in the bedroom is kind of weird, doesn't it? Isn't it? Isn't it kind of weird?
Surveillance and protection. Popular companies like Ring and Nest will broadcast these live feeds on the internet for users with the account's email and password to access. However, this means that if anyone else has the email and password, they can also access this live feed from anywhere. There have been many cases of hackers getting users' emails and passwords through various methods and spying on unsuspecting families, even using the camera's microphone feature to talk to them. Here are 6 of the most disturbing cases.
He's nervous.
Ashley LeMay is a mother of 3 and had installed a Ring security camera in her daughter's bedroom for peace of mind, as she put it. In December of 2019, one of the daughters, Alyssa, heard a voice coming from the room and walked in expecting to find one of her sisters. However, she quickly realized no one was there.
My heart's actually pounding.
The voice began repeatedly directing non-monetizable words at Alyssa.
It's like these people have nothing better to do besides do this.
Go
get lost.
with me.
Alyssa walks back out of her room and yells out that she can't hear them, still thinking it's one of her family members. But she would get no response and returned back to her room, confused.
Leave the little girl alone.
Oh, girl, say it with me.
Who is that?
I'm your best friend. You can do whatever you want right now.
You know what's scary is that sounds like Chris Watts.
You can mess up your room. You can break your TV. You can do whatever you want.
Dude, get a life. Holy crap.
I'm your best friend. I'm Santa Claus. I'm Santa Claus.
My heart's pounding.
Don't you want to be my best friend?
The voice attempts to persuade Alyssa into misbehaving. Now scared and still unsure of where the voice is coming from, she calls out for her parents. Her parents later unplugged the camera and have since gotten rid of the system completely. The hacking was ultimately attributed to the family reusing the same email and password from a site that was hit with a data breach.
Jeez.
This is the home security camera footage from the Browns family, a family in Florida. On December 8, 2019, the speakers of their camera started blasting the sound of an alarm. A voice then followed, berating them with hateful comments.
What is it?
Main man Shaq, it's your boy Chance on Nold. Welcome to the Noldcast. Wait, so did your child come out black or like kind of like light skin? I don't know.
What a douchebag. Come on, man.
Nothing?
The voice mentions the couple's son, which at no point during that night walked in front of the camera. This would suggest that the hacker was watching the family's live feed for longer than just that night. The Browns believe it was at least multiple days in which they would have no way of knowing they were being watched. However, they were unable to find out exactly how long they were being watched before the hacker came over the speaker. After nearly 3 minutes of enduring hateful speech from the voice, they finally ripped out the camera's batteries.
Can you bring like a web browser up on your phone and then type in the website that I tell you?
No.
Why? I'll leave you and your family alone. Or I could do this.
If you have nothing better to do besides do this, you are 100% D-bag, okay?
I like your dog. Hey, go to no.
After this night, the Browns family stopped using any kind of home security camera.
It's like you buy the home security camera to protect
In
yourself.
November of 2020, police in Decatur, Georgia received an anonymous phone call reporting a shooting inside of a woman's home. They immediately responded and sent out 10 officers to the scene. The homeowners were completely caught off guard and suggested to the police that they were given the wrong address. Police called back to dispatch to verify the address, and they confirmed they were at the right place. The homeowners offered to let the officers search their house to avoid any suspicion of them being involved. When they found nothing inside, they started to question who the anonymous caller was. And as they were heading back outside, they would find out.
Yeah, I'm right in the camera. Look in the camera, yes.
The Ring doorbell camera had been hacked and the family had been swatted.
The fact that somebody would be childish enough to do something that could have taken somebody else's life.
Change all your stop using the same passwords for everything.
That's sick.
We are sick. Yeah, we are disgusting. This is the 15th one today. We do this all over the United States.
Dude, get
the homeowner's doorbell camera had been hacked and they'd been swatted. Being swatted is essentially when someone calls emergency services, deceiving them into believing there's an emergency at your address.
That's how people die.
The hacker was able to get the homeowner's address using their IP address. They then reported a shooting as, I guess, their sick way of teaching the homeowners to use different passwords. Swatting is a real criminal offense, and in some rare cases can be fatal. The hacker behind this home security camera hacking and resident swatting was never able to be identified. Tanya Amador was asleep in her house upstairs when she woke up to the sound of her Ring camera's alarm going off. She worried an intruder had entered the home, and so she began searching it. As she was doing so, she would hear a voice coming out of the room with the Ring camera. The alarm started up again, and so she finally went out to the room and took out the batteries, now thinking it was just malfunctioning. She decided to review the footage to confirm this, and this is what she saw.
This is Ring's. This is Ring's support.
It sounds
Your
like
account has been terminated by a hacker. Pay this 50 Bitcoin ransom or else you will get terminated yourself right now.
it sounds
Someone
like
had
the same
hacked into
guy.
the camera's live feed. The voice jokes around claiming to be Ring support. It then demands 50 Bitcoin as a ransom. Finally, the hacker would access Tanya's doorbell camera, again going on the speaker and this time saying, "I'm outside your front door." It's unclear how long Tanya was being watched through her cameras. She called police, but there wasn't much they could do.
Jesus criminy. There's gotta be a way to like reverse the signal and
This
find
is
him.
the home security camera footage of the Chrysalic family. The camera is shown sitting on the kitchen counter as the youngest daughter sits on the couch in the background watching TV. Suddenly, a voice begins talking over the speaker.
What you watching? Hey, what show is that?
It's always like
I've
a
seen that
creepy
show before.
guy.
What season you on? Hello?
The girl either doesn't hear the voice or chooses not to respond to
Or
it.
she's sleeping.
That's when the dad, Adam, walks in the room, unaware he's being watched. The voice continues, and his head jolts towards the TV. When he realizes it wasn't coming from the TV, he pulls out his phone. That's when he remembers the Ring camera.
My heart is pounding. I don't know about you guys.
Hello? What are you eating? You hungry?
What? Hello?
Powering off.
What was that?
Hello. This is Ring.
Who is this? Who is this?
The voice attempts to imitate some sort of robotic Ring text-to-speech voice. However, Adam knows his account's been hacked. He disabled the camera and contacted Ring about the incident. The company responded saying an unidentified phone had logged into the Ring account. They tried to trace it back to a source, but were unable to.
He's probably using a
They
burner
basically
phone.
told him there was nothing they could do but have him change his password and set up two-factor authentication for his account.
That's what I did.
A couple in Georgia had installed a home security camera in their bedroom so they could keep an eye on their dog while they were away at work. One night, right after the woman had put the dog in his crate for the night, she heard a cough over the camera's speaker. Laying in bed, she looks over at it and sees the blue light turn on, which indicates someone was watching the live feed. She texts her boyfriend, who was at work, and asks him why he had the feed open. Seconds later, she gets a text back, asking what she was talking about. Just then, a voice comes over the speaker.
Wake up! Hello, doggy, 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 come here, doggy!
I wouldn't put these in your room.
Hello? Excuse me. I can see you in the bed, come on, wake the f up.
Shortly after, she took the batteries out of the camera. The couple says they later found out that someone had hacked into their Ring account at least 4 times. They filed a police report, but nothing ever came of it.
They need to, like, these camera... I think these camera, or these companies that have the cameras and stuff like that, need to, like, somehow, like, reverse engineer... maybe not reverse engineer, but, like, reverse it so they can find out exactly who it is. But then these guys probably have so many IP addresses that they're just, like, constantly changing, so you never can. Man, this is crazy. Caught on home security. Let's look at this one. This is by the same, yep, same one. We're gonna add this one. Most disturbing things caught on home security footages. This is just
In 2015, a couple in San Jose, California were the victims of a home invasion. The intruders were never identified. The police recommended the two invest in some home security cameras to protect against future break-ins. And so the couple did. They set up a total of 6 different cameras around their house. Then, on May 8th of that same year, these cameras would capture a second break-in. 2 men wearing black clothes climb a fence into the backyard, where they're shown finding an unlocked sliding glass door. They walk inside and immediately go into the kitchen. One of them is seen disconnecting a phone setting on the counter. They proceed to search the kitchen, opening different cabinets and drawers.
Oh my gosh.
From this, they find kitchen knives, which they take with them to arm themselves. Caught on a different camera, they're next seen running upstairs, kitchen knives in hand. As they're searching the rooms upstairs, one of the men comes across a locked door. It was the door to the master bedroom. He puts his ear to the door and hears a baby crying.
Oh my
Inside the room was a family friend named Rosie and the two homeowners' child. Rosie was babysitting for them when the intruders entered the home. Hearing the crying, the man alerted his partner that people were inside. Instead of getting spooked and leaving, the men go up to the door and aggressively start kicking it.
For what?
They hit it with such force that they managed to kick a hole in it. They then thrust knives through the hole. Rosie took the couple's child and retreated to the bathroom, locking that door as well. She screamed out that she called the police. This would work. The men finally started running away before they could fully break into the bedroom. Police reviewed all of the footage, but were never able to identify the men.
Oh my gosh.
Their true motives remain unknown. It's hard to believe they were only trying to rob the place, seeing that they disconnected the phones and felt the need to arm themselves with kitchen knives. They also didn't immediately leave upon finding people inside. Instead, they tried breaking down a door to get to them.
This is scarier than ghosts, man.
This is the footage from a home security camera in Vacaville, California. It was April when this footage was taken, and during that time of year, it's common to see a lot of activity in the form of kids walking home from school each afternoon. On this day, at some point, a girl with a backpack on is shown walking into frame. She was walking home from school like everyone else. However, she had been being followed for several blocks by a man in a dark-colored Pontiac.
This scares me because of my daughters.
She noticed this, and so she used a large truck parked on the side of the road to hide.
Good. It's like these people have nothing better to do. Go do something worthwhile with your life. Jeez,
She abruptly stops walking while she's out of view of the Pontiac.
Smart girl.
The driver stops, expecting her to come back into view. When she doesn't, he stalls there for a while before slowly driving off. The girl is left standing there, unsure of what to do next. Eventually, she sees the car coming back and decides to stay put behind the truck.
Dude, get the flip out of here. Oh my gosh, this makes me so mad. Dude!
The Pontiac drives by and then reverses to try and talk to the girl, but she continually repositions herself out of view. Finally, he drives off again and the girl makes a run for it. After receiving multiple tips about the driver and his car, the police started an investigation. A 24-year-old man was identified as the driver. He was interviewed, but not arrested. He technically hadn't committed any crime, and therefore police couldn't really do anything.
Stalking?
Whether or not the man was actually planning something that day is unknown.
Oh, and then he's gonna probably go do it again!
Ali Porath is a mother of two daughters, one 13 years old and one 3 years old. On the night of February 20th, 2022, the three of them went shopping together. Their home security camera would show them returning home. They're seen walking inside and closing the door behind them. Shortly after, a man walks into frame from around their parked truck.
Gosh.
The very first thing he does is try to open the door.
Who are you talking to? Why?
Shut the door, shut the door, shut the door, shut the door.
Why?
I didn't hear a lock.
After knocking a few times, the man walks away. However, they later found out through a neighbor's camera that for the next 5 minutes he walks around the house on his phone. Ali further reviewed the videos and found that it appears the man had been following them in his car all the way from the store. A few seconds after they park in the driveway, his car drives a bit further and parks a few houses down. After a few more seconds, he gets out and starts walking towards them. Thankfully, they were able to get everything inside and the door locked before he got there. Ali ended by writing, "I don't know what this man's intentions were, but I don't think it was to rob us. I do believe that this was random and that we are not specifically targeted, but that he saw an opportunity when he saw a woman and 2 girls go into a house alone."
That's sick.
Police were alerted, and they did search the area, but the man in the video was never found.
Jeez.
In October of 2016, a family in Florida noticed multiple things missing from inside their home. The night before, everything was there, but when they woke up, stuff was missing. To figure out where it went, they reviewed their home security cameras. At 1:30 in the morning, this is what the cameras captured.
Dude, come on. Go get a job. Earn your stuff. I hate people that steal, man. It's like... Yeah, when they say that people can
A
be
man
scarier
walks
than
around the
ghosts.
house while 3 children are sleeping on couches only feet away from him.
Gosh.
He walks around them looking for valuables and hands what he finds to another man standing just outside, this one armed. The family immediately called the police upon seeing the footage.
Oh.
Police opened an investigation, but never found the 2 men in the video.
Oh my gosh.
Police believe that had anyone in the house woken up during the break-in, they likely would have been shot. A woman in Hudson, Wisconsin opened her blinds one morning and noticed something in the snow outside her window. She went outside and realized she was looking at footprints. The prints walked right up to her bedroom window and then back the way they came. Worried someone deliberately looked inside her window, the woman set up a security camera outside pointed towards her window. A few nights later, the camera recorded the man who made the footprints coming back.
If you have to do this, you're a sick mofo, man. Go get a girlfriend. What are you doing?
The man is shown clearly peering in the window.
What the frick?
Police were alerted and shown the video. After doing some digging, they were able to trace the vehicle leaving the scene to a man named Robert Cessna, a highly reputable executive for the company 3M.
Are you
On his
kidding?
LinkedIn profile, Robert Cessna is a global key account vice president at 3M, and he shows similarities to the man in the video. Robert was contacted by police, but denied it was him. Police then interviewed several neighborhood witnesses, and along with other evidence were able to confirm that he was lying. He was the man in the video. Robert Cessna was ultimately charged with felony stalking, and later fired from his executive position.
What the flip?
Margaret Woodward was a 68-year-old living in Long Eaton, a town in England. Throughout the year 2013, her home had been the target of multiple break-ins. A total of 5 had occurred, and so she finally took the advice of police and installed home security cameras. Caught on the cameras, a 6th break-in occurs around 1 in the morning.
Are you kidding?
A man is seen silently walking around while Margaret is sleeping in her living room.
Why didn't my dad tell me?
Get out! Are you...
I don't want an innocent man to have to pay for his crimes. Just promise me one thing.
Okay.
What a loser, dude.
That is,
You have to steal from an elderly woman? Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, this makes me angry. Get the...
Look, we both know your father screwed up, but he hid the truth because it didn't hurt.
I'll make the request. I just need you to get him on the phone. He'll take your call. You guys have been friends since law school.
As a friend, I would have to advise
Yeah, he's already done 35 years.
I'm not suggesting he stay in prison.
The governor pardons him on accident conviction that he pleads guilty to the prison murder and gets sentenced to time served.
So the upstate DA and the warden get what they want.
The man is able to take multiple belongings, all while Margaret has no idea. She doesn't wake up until he sets off an alarm. She then gets out of her chair and chases him with a cane. Using the footage, police were finally able to identify the man.
Yes.
He was 51-year-old Patrick Reed and was responsible for all 6 break-ins. He stole a total of around $1,000 from Margaret. Patrick Reed was sentenced to 4 years and 8 months in prison.
Yes. That's what I'm talking about. Man, oh man, I can't watch these anymore, man. If you guys want me to continue watching these disturbing things caught on camera, like the video, comment down below. Please let me know if you guys have ever caught anything scary on yours, because this is ridiculous. We're supposed to have these cameras not to be hacked, to make sure that things don't happen within our homes, and then you see all this kind of crap. Holy cow. So, again, thank you guys for watching this. I surely appreciate you guys and all your support. Keep on watching those videos. Subscribe, comment, like, and share. And we'll see you guys in the next one. So keep it real, keep it safe. And as always, keep nerding on. And we'll see you guys next time.